everyone. Good morning. Bonjour. It's not my native tongue. But thank you, Nicola. Thank you, Autodesk, for letting me share the stage with you here at AU. I'm really excited to talk about the first new mode of transportation in over 100 years. Something that will change the way that I live, change the way that you live, change the way that we all live, change how we get goods, and change how cities are built. So one of the fundamental questions that caused Hyperloop to come to existence is how have we seen so much advancement in technology, computers we hold in our hands, the missions we launch to space, machines we teach to think, but yet we haven't seen any major revolution in transportation technology. One that's faster, one that's safer, one that's greener, cleaner, cheaper. So Hyperloop is that new form of transportation. It can go 700 miles an hour, provide on-demand service, and have zero direct emissions. So 5 years ago, we started this journey in a garage. And now, just 30 minutes north of here, we have a full-scale test track in Las Vegas, where we've achieved 240 miles per hour on 500 meters of track. We now have a number of global projects, a clear path to making Hyperloop a reality, something that anyone in this room can ride very, very soon. First, let me give you an overview of how it works. So with Hyperloop, we have our vehicles, which we call pods. Now you've likely seen some of the pods in the news or something like that, but if you walk over to the exhibit hall, you'll be able to see it there. You'll be able to see some of our team that's here representing it. I encourage you to do so if you haven't done so already. Or you can wait a few years, and you can ride one for yourself. So the pods accelerate gradually up to speed using electric propulsion in a low-pressure tube. It'd be like flying 4 or 5 times higher than a conventional aircraft, about 200,000 feet. That allows us to glide at airline speeds using a new form of magnetic levitation that we've developed. Direct to your destination without stopping when you want to leave. Smooth enough not to spill your coffee, or for those of you who were out late last night, maybe a martini. So imagine what we can do with that speed. You can eliminate the barriers of time and distance. Imagine connecting cities like metro stops. If a 30-minute drive to the other end of the strip, you could actually be hundreds of miles away in a different city. It's a completely different mode of what becomes accessible. It's the career path you didn't think you could do. It's the house you didn't think you could buy. It's the family you finally get to see. The possibilities are truly endless. So embedded in this technology is a new way of thinking about mass transportation. One that meets the energy and consumer demands of this coming century and actually now. For less than the cost of high-speed rail, you can go 3 times as fast. At the same speed as an airline, let's use 10 times less energy. Instead of burning fossil fuels, let's build a high-performance electric system that'll take you where you want to go, directly to your destination when you want it. Instead of taking over large swaths of land, let's try to fit it into the median of a highway. How are we doing this? Well, at DHO, we're taking a completely different, unique approach to planning and designing our system, optimizing both the system operations, linear infrastructure, and the vehicle design simultaneously. The suite of tools that we use for this system-wide and linear infrastructure optimization are enabling us to go from first flight to commercial operation in just a matter of a few years. It's equivalent to building the car, the road, the driver, and the traffic system all at the same time. Think of the power of optimizing that. We're talking about true multidimensional geometries and multivariable optimization problems. By creating our own custom workflows and automation tools in Civil 3D and Revit, we've automated a number of these repetitive tasks quickly to get to an executable solution, and we're cutting 3 to 9 months down into a matter of hours. It allows us to minimize the capital costs, the time, and be able to deliver projects quite a bit faster. We built that whole tube in a matter of 6 months. In a way, VHO is a test bed for the new form of capabilities that optimization tools and construction are doing on the linear infrastructure in large-scale projects. construction industry is also ripe for innovation. 10 to 20 years ago, it was pretty novel to do design build in a P3 project. Now we're familiar with a number of new types of delivery models, from progressive design build to integrated project delivery. At DHO, we're not only creating next generation technology for the vehicle, but we're bringing manufacturing level accuracy and automation to the construction industry, and innovating on how projects are delivered and developed. To be fair, we can't, nor do we want to do this alone. So we're building strategic partnerships with best-in-class companies. And just yesterday we announced Virgin Hyperloop One and Autodesk a strategic partnership to explore optimizing transit routes and improving digital engineering in the workflow construction processes. And we'll keep you updated as we go. But today we're integrating Autodesk BIM 360 and big data into our design, into our workflows, which is absolutely critical for the future transport systems of the world. And lastly, we're automating mundane tasks as much as possible in order to scale fast, reduce costs, and minimize risk. So we're looking for leaders in the fields of architecture and engineering and construction. I assume that's most of you who want to build a future with us. Quick plug, we're looking for a head of linear infrastructure. Check out our website. So it's an exciting time for big ideas. What we're experiencing today is a rapid change, a rapid realization of how fast these ideas can be done. 60 years ago, no one knew how to put a man on the moon. But the engineers used their tool sets, much like we're using Autodesk tools today, to make the impossible possible. Within 10 years, they put that first astronaut on the moon. And within 10 years, we're going to go from a garage to grandmas riding on a Hyperloop system. Hyperloop is just the beginning. The future is closer than you think. Now it's the time to think big. Thank you very much.